Hello, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am finally going to show you my closet. It has been a long time coming. It's hard to film in there though because the lighting isn't the best, but I am going to be trying on all my blue jeans for you today and then styling it in my favorite way possible, which is with a good white tee and the perfect gold accessories. This video is sponsored by Majuri to talk about their new croissant dome collection, and it kind of works out perfectly because you know how much I love my gold jewelry, but I've actually been looking for some like kind of more statement pieces, and I have always wanted a little bit more of like a French Parisian vibe in my closet, and this collection is actually inspired by the croissant slash Parisian summer vibes, and so it'll be perfect to add to my collection, and then I will show you a little bit more about it in a second. But let's get going so I can show you my closet. So welcome to my cloffice, which is office and closet mixed together. This is kind of like a rack of like pieces that I don't wear so often, and also longer pieces because it doesn't fit in this long section over here. So I got this whole thing from IKEA, and I will kind of just walk you through the sections. So I have like my tops that I need to hang up here, and then I have some jackets, a lot of jean jackets, as you guys probably aren't surprised about. And then my sweaters, these are my lighter sweaters that I kind of kept out thinking I would wear for the summer, but I haven't really touched any of them. And then I have all my jeans, so I'm gonna be trying all these out for you up until about here, because then we have black denim, and obviously I'll take these ones out and try them too. And then I have like some linen pieces, and then the lighter denim here. And then I have a really tall long section for my jumpsuits and then some jackets. And then I have a little bit of a messy section here. It's really supposed to be just for my purses, but other things have ended up on there. This area I need to replace eventually. I had another bookshelf here, but I'm going to get like a cabinet situation so that I can put more shirts there. These two drawers are where I put my t-shirts, and then shorts for now. It's going to change in the winter, obviously. And then this one I have undergarments, which I'm not going to show you. I have some shoes kind of hanging out under the closet. And then I have some purses, and then kind of just like my catch-all area right here. All right, so I just counted and I have 18 pairs of blue jeans for me to try on for you today. These are the jeans that I wear most often. I have a stash in the basement that I haven't worn in a couple of years but just can't let go because I feel like they're gonna come back in style, or I'm gonna wanna wear them again. But first I'm gonna talk about the essential pieces that I like to style jeans with the most. So these are pieces that will help you build a great capsule wardrobe. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do that and like talk about the must-have pieces. So one of them is of course a perfect white tee. So the one I'm wearing right now is an Everlane tee. It is a crew neck. It's perfect because I love how it's not like a super tight crew neck, so you can still see the necklaces that I'm wearing, which I'll talk about in a second. But also the sleeves aren't too short, aren't too long, and it just like kind of hits just right so that you still have like that proportion where it's more flattering for most body types. And then it's a perfect like thickness. You don't want it too thin so it's see-through. Definitely isn't a see-through top, but it isn't too thick that like when you start tucking it into a jean that like it starts to bulge like in the butt area or in the front. So yes, Everlane t-shirts, loving it. And then for my favorite part, obviously jewelry. So as you know, I'm a big yellow gold fan. I love like mixtures of vintage pieces, modern pieces, custom pieces, and I love supporting local. So Majuri is one of these Canadian jewelry brands that I love, and they just released their croissant dome collection, which I mentioned it 2 seconds ago, but I'm going to show you what they look like now. So they have like a range of pieces. They have rings, and they have bracelet, they have earrings. So the beauty of the croissant dome collection from Majuri is that it has like a range of price points, so depending on like what you want to spend, you can still get like a beautiful piece. So they have vermeil versions and they have 14K versions. Right now I am wearing 2 rings. So this guy here on my right hand is the vermeil one. You can see it has like a little bit of a bigger dome. And this one is priced under $100. So you can still get a beautiful gold ring priced under $100. Lasts you a long time as long as you don't like obviously wash your hands in it, go swimming with it, or like go to the gym with it, because sweat will affect the vermeil as well. And then on this hand, this guy. This guy is the 14K version. It's a little bit smaller. This one is obviously a little bit pricier, but you're getting a full 14K ring. And then this one, of course, you can expose to water more than this one. And then this guy is so cute. There's not a lot of bangles that I can wear that like fit me so perfectly. So this one is vermeil, so I do have to be careful with like making sure that I either take it off or don't, or like push it up when I wash my hands, because you don't want it to get exposed to too much water. So it actually opens like this. It has a clasp where you push it in, it clicks, and then you close it like that, and then it's secure. So these are the earrings that I am so in love with. So these are vermeil, so as long as you don't shower with them, you should be fine because they're on your ears. So, and then I am layering 2 necklaces from Maduri as well. These beaded ones are 14K. The top one is like a gold vermeil. And now it's time for me to try on my 18 pairs of jeans for you. So let's go. First off will be my AGOLDE E90 style jeans. These are in the medium light wash. They are one of my favorites this season. If you've watched any of my other denim videos lately, you would have seen these. They are 100% cotton and just distressed in all the right places. So next up are the AGOLDE E Jamies. These are hit and miss. I'd say I have tried on some other Jamies in different washes before and didn't like them. But these were on sale in the passenger wash, which is what I'm wearing, and I ordered them and they just fit perfectly, and I felt like they were super flattering. These are high-waisted, little bit more fitted around the waist and the leg, and I was going through my non-distressed phase, which I kind of still am. Alright, these are the Gap like 90s style mom jeans that they just released for their new limited edition capsule collection called Denim Through the Decade. I love how light wash these are. I don't have a pair of mom jeans that are so comfy and light washed. These ones I did have to size up 2 sizes though. I am normally a Gap 25. So these are another pair of Gap jeans that I love. These are high-waisted, exposed buttons, wide leg, almost like a culotte shape that I think is so good to have in your closet, especially right now with the wide leg trend still going strong. I like that they're like a more medium light tone wash, and it's just a nice shape to change up from the other jeans that I have. Alright, these are one of my most beloved pairs. These are Citizens of Humanity Gia Rollins. I don't believe they make it anymore, but these ones were my first like step into loving straight leg jeans. They are cropped, perfect wash. They're like a dark wash with a green undertone, fading, distressed but not like with rips. So they're my perfect like dressing up jeans. And these are Citizens of Humanity Charlottes. They make a crop version now, but when I bought them they didn't have it. I thought I wanted them long and I didn't cut them or tailor them, but I think I actually will either cut them or get them tailored so they're cropped, because I just haven't really worn them that much. So these are size 25, 100% cotton. They definitely are tight, but you have to work these ones in for sure. They are quite tight to begin with. And now we are on to the Levi's 501 skinnies. Still hold a special place in my heart. Haven't worn them as often because I feel like I was just overwearing them. These ones are the size 25. They are 100% cotton, as you can tell with the distressing here. I have a 26 because I bought the 26 first, thinking the 25 were too tight, and then the 26 stretched, and then I got the 25 to have for a more like fitted, dressier occasion. So these are the size 26. You can see they're a little bit baggier here. And I didn't cut these ones, so I just rolled them up at the bottom for a different feel. Definitely more relaxed feel. These are the Citizens of Humanity LIYAs. So I have 2 of them in this style, but totally different wash. These ones are size 26 because I think that was the only size left when they were on sale. These are 77% cotton, 23% rayon. So these are like what I would call like my weekend like mixture between jean and sweatpant combo, because they're so comfy, but I'm not technically wearing sweats. And the Citizens of Humanity LIYAs are my favorite because they're like a good alternative to boyfriend jeans. I love boyfriend jeans, but they're typically too low rise for me, and so these are high rise. I bought them in a bigger size so they sit down a little bit, and then these have like the really nice raw high-low hem. And these ones are the other LIYAs I have. These are 100% cotton. Got them in a size 25 because I realized those ones, as much as I love them being super comfy, stretch out a little bit too much for me to wear all the time. These ones have an exposed fly. They are a darker wash, and then they are not as cropped because of just the style. So I have rolled them up a little bit, but you could also cut them and have the raw hem as well. So these are the Citizens of Humanity Charlotte cropped. So this version like are meant to be super short. I usually buy my jeans in a crop version because I know that they usually hit right above the ankle, which is where I want most of my denim sitting anyways. It is a 100% cotton as well, but it's like a much softer cotton. They are a medium blue wash. I really like them because they're a good in between from my ROLLINS that are a little bit distressed but still straight leg to like a super light wash straight leg denim that I might have coming up. So these ones were actually my first pair of AGOLDE jeans. I got them I think almost 2 years ago now. These I think are the Jamies as well. The AGOLDE jeans don't actually say the style name on them, so that's tricky, especially if you've had your jeans for a couple years. These ones are 99% cotton and 1% elastane, so they are a little bit of like a different feel, texture, and style. I bought them in a size 26, thinking that I would want them to fit looser, and so they fit a little bit more like of a mom jean than the other pair. Now that I wear them unrolled, I used to wear them like rolled up twice as like a crop. I really like how like 90s feeling they are. So this pair is also from the new Gap collection. I really love how high-waisted and cropped and wide leg they are. Plus the color is really nice. It's like a nice textured medium tone, and obviously all the detailing they have up here is like super flattering because it kind of gives like the illusion of like a smaller and higher waistline. We're actually switching it up to 19 pairs. I forgot I had a pair in the laundry. These are the Reformation Cynthias. I wore them to the cottage, so they are actually dirty, but you can't tell on camera. These ones I bought recently. I love the wash of them. They are like they're basically like my Levi's 501 skinnies, but not distressed and not 100% cotton. This has tencel in it, and so it's a little bit stretchier. Plus they are wider and looser and just a little bit more relaxed. So I really like these for a super casual jean. All right, so these are another pair of Reformation jeans. These are their straight leg ones, I think. They are quite long, so they're not permanently rolled or cuffed like this. I just cuffed them up like this because I wanted a pair that had that super long cuff at the bottom, and these ones did the trick for me. I really, really like these style. Eventually, if I don't want the cuff, I can just get them cut or tailored off. So this is a really good, like, classic, really, like, could be very dressed up jean too. Like, imagine them with, like, stilettos or heeled boots and a blazer. Alright, so these are my WILFRED and Citizens Humanity collab jeans. Kind of when Aritzia was first starting to dabble in the jean market. I haven't worn them as much lately because I'm just terrified I'm gonna like ruin them, and I love them so much. And like they don't make anything like this anymore. But I have been on the hunt for a style that's similar. I think AGOLDE's, Riley's might be quite similar in just their lighter wash, but they're so good. And so these are another fan favorite, the Aritzia Denim Forum YOKO Slims. They're just like the perfect shape, super easy, super comfortable to wear. I cut them myself so they'd be a little bit more cropped, but they do come a little bit longer if you want the option. So these are the TOPSHOP straights with the exposed button fly. I have done a full review on these already, so I'm not going to talk too much about them. I really like them because of this, like the silver buttons just really pop on this like solid medium blue wash, and people just always ask me about them, so I'm going to show them to you. They are 100% cotton, so they have stretched a lot. Originally I like barely could like deal with wearing them, but they definitely stretch. So these ones are called the Levi's mom jeans, like actually mom jean. I'm not just calling it because it looks like it. They just came out with a dad jean, so I'm super excited to try those. These ones I got in a size 26. I wanted them to definitely be a little looser, more relaxed fitting, and I rolled them up twice. They do have a raw bottom hem, but they're a great, great summer jean, especially with this like really like very blue light medium wash. Some of my other light washes are a little bit greener, so this is a very like vintagey feeling pair. These are the Levi's 501 Tapered. So they are a little bit lower rise. I don't really know why because they're still 501s, but they are definitely more low rise. These ones are a light wash and they taper like the name says, but I roll them up once just to give it a little bit more crop. Something I forgot to mention earlier is my Majuri anklet. I am so in love with anklets right now, especially when I wear cropped jeans. It just like shows a little bit. So I'm just going to show you up close how the anklet looks with a crop pair of jeans and sandals. It just looks so cute. Just a little hint of gold twinkling at the bottom. Plus you can really see how beautiful the Croissant Dome collection looks with denim and like the crisp white top. It really makes the denim and tee combo look so luxe. Like the ripples in the croissant texture just like shine. I love it. We are finally done the blue jean try on haul. I am sweating buckets. These are the Levi's Wedgie Straight Crop. It's a mouthful. I'm wearing a size 26. Wedgies, I have to size up. There is like no way I would fit in a 25 in these. They definitely are high rise, very, very fitted here, which is why I always have to size up. These are a inseam of 26, which is why they definitely look shorter than the other Levi's I have. But I really like them. They're a perfect summer pair, and I definitely wear them in the fall too. All right, and that's a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed watching me try on 19 pairs of jeans. I can't even breathe right now. I feel like I'm overheating. So hopefully the sweat doesn't come off on camera. It doesn't seem like it is. I don't know. I also hope that you found it helpful to see like how big of a difference a well-fitted t-shirt makes, and like selecting your jewelry for like an otherwise pretty casual minimal outfit. It does make such a difference. It makes the outfit look so much more luxe, and the Croissant Dome, the jewelry collection, just like gives me all the Parisian summer girl vibes, and that's just one of my life goals. And I am actually doing a giveaway on my Instagram, leaving the handle there so you can check out the contest details there. I will be leaving all the links to all the jewelry down below as well, plus as much of the denim that still exists out in the world there as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram too if you want, and I will see you next time.